Hey everybody. Okay, so I was filming my little short videos for this, and unfortunately the volume keeps going out as I'm uploading them. So again, Ryan's an IT guy. He's very, very hackerish, so I'm sure that he's got some way to kind of knock the volumes out on those videos. He's probably planning that already somehow, because he's probably the one that has me shadow banned some way too. Who knows? We'll find out. But anyway, I wanted to tell some stories about Ryan Cavanagh. Yeah, I just put my story out there about him and Erica and what they did to me, because they are con artists. So as I had mentioned before, I was married to Ryan for a long time, and you know, he began having an affair with Erica after Amelia entered my life, and you know, it was very obvious that he was having an affair now that I look back on it, but at the time I was extremely confused, because he went from what I perceived as a loving husband to all of a sudden very cold and fucking weird and doing weird stuff and saying weird things, and nothing was making sense. And he was like really just like blaming everything on me, making me feel like I had done something completely horrible. So anyway, and telling all my friends I had done something completely horrible. Yeah, it was really bad. So anyway, I go to Afghanistan, and he cons me while I'm there. He and Erica file for divorce from me and go ahead and award themselves everything that I own. The house, the boats, the retirement account, the savings, the furniture, literally the pets. I mean, you name it, literally everything. I hadn't even gotten all of my belongings out of the house yet. And yeah, Erica already owned all of my things, okay? So she's sleeping in my bed less than 3 days after I moved out as well. Yeah, so then let me fast forward a little bit. I get back from Afghanistan, and I find I've lost everything, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So I just want back my Yorkie. That's all I asked for, just my Yorkie. I'm like, can I just get the Yorkie? He says, yeah, I'll give you the Yorkie if you sign a quit claim deed to the house over to me. So basically what he told me was that he, because the divorce decree said that he needed to refinance the house within a reasonable amount of time, and get me off of the mortgage. And so I asked about that, you know, and he said, yeah, you've got to sign a quitclaim deed and give it to me, and I'll give you Gabby when you do that. So I did it like a dumbass. I did it, still trusting that he was going to do the right thing. Like, I'm so stupid. So of course he goes and files the deed, and then I have no rights to the property whatsoever, but I'm stuck to the fucking mortgage, right? So of course he's telling me that he's going to refinance it. Then he ignores every single thing. He ignores everything. He won't respond to any texts or emails, nothing. So finally I have to hire a lawyer 10 years later to pay $5,000 to get me off of the fucking mortgage. They had to send letters to him in order for him to refinance it. Little did I know at that time, he had already stolen my inheritance and received his dream life from the Illuminati for selling me. So yeah, it was really crazy. But now I know that, right? Yeah, so I remember one time we were out in downtown St. Pete, and this is shortly before things really went south with us. And we stayed down there quite a bit. Like, you would get hotel rooms down there every few months or so for the night, you know, if there was a concert or something, so that nobody had to drive. And we just liked downtown St. Pete a lot. So we're down there, and I don't remember where we were. We usually hang out at, like, you know, a low key like beer bar or something. So we were probably at one of those. And the next thing you know, I wake up in the middle of a field in downtown St. Pete, like in a field of grass. And there's like, I don't know, like, it was so weird. I can't remember. Somebody was standing over me yet again. It was just like when I got drugged at the store. It was that same thing. So yeah, he did something. He sold me to them in some way. And that's the first time I know of that there was like a drugging incident or a brain memory wiping incident. And I ended up in a field again, alone. And then I wake up and I'm like, oh my God, where am I? What's going on? And I find my way back to the hotel completely disoriented and shit, not knowing where Ryan is or what's happening. I don't even think I had my phone. So anyway, this is how much of a warrior I really am. I really am. So I find him, and he's like blaming me for it. He's like, what the fuck? Like trying to act like I did something wrong and like left him or something. I'm like, wait a minute, what happened? Like he's my husband. He's supposed to be like with me, watching me. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? So anyway, yeah, he definitely sold me at that time, because that's right when everything started hitting the fan. Yeah. So anyway, what else do I have to say about Ryan Cavanagh? He's a liar. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say about him. Again, these are people I have not thought about in so many years. You know, I have put all these people behind me. Little did I know that I was their fucking obsession the whole time. Everybody. Everybody. So anyway, yeah, Ryan, Erica, I hope it was worth it, guys, because you're getting fucking karma. This is a motherfucking lick back. This is a motherfucking lick back. It really is. Enjoy. Enjoy, because you deserve this. You deserve every fucking bit of it, and you know it, for doing what you did to me, especially you, Ryan. Erica, you're just a fucking psycho Jezebel. I could give a fuck less about you, and I know you've been stalking me for years. I've seen you at everything. Just like when I signed up for Women in Leadership, and then you start showing up at the fucking events. Yeah, bitch. The fuck out of here. Stalker. Weirdo. Anyway, Ryan, yeah, you're fucked, man. This, you did it, the ultimate one, and you knew I was psychic, motherfucker. You just thought that they'd off me, or you'd off me, before it got to this point. Surprise, bitch. Surprise. Surprise. Yep. Yeah, it was that weekend that you and Mario, we were driving back from wherever we were. You and Mario must have done some Illuminati shit, because it was that weekend in the car that I was crying about God. I was crying, and I was like, I don't even know why I'm crying about God, but I was like, I want to go back to God. And you guys, remember, you guys were looking at each other like, you know, like, how the fuck does she know, you know? Yeah, I know, Mario. You're next, Mario. I'm going all in, buddy. It's going down. And Keith, you're right after Mario. Keith and John. Yeah. Yeah. All of you. All of you. Anyway, Ryan, yeah. Great husband, you know. Yeah, the fuck right. This motherfucker was so cheap and fucking stupid. Literally, he did not deserve a girl like me. I lowered my standards so much to even date this guy, and look where it got me. I date a freaking loser, and look where it gets me. Sold. And guess what I did for him? I took this motherfucker out of the fucking gutter, okay? This was a Detroit street rat, is what it was, okay? Triple felon, fresh out the halfway house when I met him, interlock on the fucking car, okay? Probation, everything, which of course I didn't know at the time. But yeah, no, I meet this motherfucker. You know, we didn't start dating right away, but even when I met him, his credit was fucking shit. Okay, he didn't have shit to his name, nothing. He was renting an apartment with his sister, still fully dependent on mommy and daddy. Yep. And I took him from that into owning his own home, building his own home, you know. Stability in his work, no fucking arrests, no problems. We were living the good life. Vacations, a boat, no kids. We had a lot of fun. We traveled all the time. We were dinks, you know, and it wasn't enough. Wasn't enough for old Ryan. No. Nope. I want more. Well, you got it. You got it, Ryan. You got your dream life. How is it, man? Is it good? How's that bond with the devil going? Getting a little tight? You're right, it is. It's getting a little tight, isn't it? Isn't it, Ryan? Yeah? Remember when I read your mind at Universal Studios and blew your mind? Remember that? Woo! And you were so scared? Your worst nightmares have materialized, Ryan. Your worst nightmares have materialized. They have. They're right here in front of your face. Here I am. Here I am. The truth's coming out. Oh, yeah. Jim and Kathy, I trust you're well, assuming you're still with us. And I'm assuming you're still involved as well. Completely involved in this too. Just knowing the way that you guys are with money. Oh yeah, you're involved. You're involved. Satanists as well. Yes, Satanists. I said it. And Kathy, guess what? Everybody's going to know now that you're a Satanist. They are. They are. They're going to know. You're not going to be able to hide it behind all the pretty houses. No. They're going to know that how you got that stuff. How you became so successful and wealthy. Yep. They're going to know. They're going to know. Yep. Yeah, you guys fucked with the wrong one. You sure the fuck did. You sure the fuck did. And, you know, I'm sure you figured that out by now. But you will not silence me, Ryan. You know, you're not. And if I find out it was you hacking in my devices, which I'm sure there's no way, there's a 0% chance that a heist like this went down, the opportunity of a lifetime to come kill your ex-wife who did literally nothing but love you, support you, and care for you for years, you know? Was nothing but good to you. You had dinner on the table every single fucking night, dude. Your clothes were washed and sorted. Your house was clean. Your animals were cared for. You had a lovely wife who was really fun, you know, and kind, very kind to you. And it wasn't enough, was it, Ryan? No. You had to go for gold. The lovely Erica. She just looks like she's so much fun. She looks like she's just as much fun as me. You know? Looks like that's a blast. Sure, you've had lots of happy times. I'm sure the excitement was thrilling, wasn't it? Yeah? Is that fun to have an affair, Ryan? Did you always want to do that when you were little, you know? Does that make you feel fun and exciting? Oh, all the girls want Ryan. All the girls want Ryan, right? Oh, I have all the beautiful women. Oh, you feel important, dude? That make you feel cool? Yeah. Awesome. Well, you're so cool, man. I'm going to show the world just how fucking cool you are. I'm going to show the world just how fucking cool you are. That this is your karma, sir. You're welcome. And Erica, right there too. You're going to be, stand by your man, do, 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 and tell the world you love him. Tell everybody, Erica, this was all worth it. It was worth it to steal my life. My old life. Girl, you're like literally 4 lifetimes behind at this point. You're still living that life. That life that I left right there in 2011. You stepped into 2011. And you're still in 2011. It's so funny what you bitches do. And then Amelia steps in from there. You know, like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Seriously. Man, seen some shit in my day, but holy fuck, you guys are weird. Literally, I do, and I know that you were in on the setup. I know that. I feel like I remember seeing your face, girl. I do. I feel like I remember seeing you in the jail. I know you bitches got my bra and underwear, because I know what you were doing with them. I know that. You couldn't keep your men interested. You couldn't, because you're not me. So you wanted to fucking steal that from me? You see what I'm saying? Didn't work. Didn't work. They both have deep, deep, deep regrets. You can trust and believe that. And they will for the rest of their lives. They will. Each day. They will. Yeah. There you go, bitches. Both of ya. Both of ya. Both of ya. Hope it was worth it. Just saying that. Now you can just sit and mull about it all day long. You can sit in your jail cell for the rest of your life and think about me. Yep. You want to stalk and obsess? You want to cast spells upon my life? You want to cast spells upon my life? I hope you didn't cast any death spells. Because, guys, those are backfiring. I'm sorry to say it, but they are. The death spells are backfiring. Yes, they are. So I hope you didn't cast any death spells upon my life. Because they are backfiring. Just want to leave it there, guys. I just want to leave it there.